Hello, chat. Welcome back to stream. So, obviously, stream has been a little weird with me having an event last week and me being sick, but I am feeling so much better now. I may have a little bit of a cough, but like barely anything compared to what it has been. And also, we are on our new normal schedule, which is a long stream on Saturdays and a long stream on Sundays. Now, I started a lot later than I planned to. Usually, I will be going live in the morning so we can have a nice long stream, but I accidentally slept in. I just did not fall asleep until late, but usually that will not be a problem. So, we are going to go ahead and hop into the hardcore world. And today our plan is to expand the farm a little bit or finish the farm. I haven't decided yet because it's kind of like a boring task, so I kind of don't want to do it. But we're also going to be mining for diamonds, and I am so excited for that because once we're mining for diamonds, we will finally have diamond gear. We are rocking, I think, leather gear right now. It's not great. Also, welcome in, Prey. Welcome in. So yeah, we are going to be in the hardcore world. Should be a good stream. Also, Prey, congrats with the first. Hello, bestie. Okay, so first things first, when we hop into the world, we gotta check in. It is February now. Cow. It is February now, but let's go ahead and do our daily check-in. So we are on February 1st, 2025. How's it going? How are you? I am amazing. I'm no longer sick, which is great. Like, I have a teeny tiny bit of a cough, but like, it's nothing. February is so exciting. Yeah, right? And we are on day 40, correct? Yes. I'm so glad. Yes, I am so happy to finally not be sick. But we're on day 40 of the world. I want to show you. I did it right, yeah. We are gonna show you our farm that we've been working on, because I worked on that a bit last time. So we have the start of a bridge, which we are going to be making really pretty later on. It's not pretty yet. And then this is going to be our farm area. We have started planting all the crops, so you can see that that area already has a lot of crops. And we're going to be expanding this way with like a corner of carrots and a corner of potatoes, but most of it is just going to be wheat. Eventually, right here is going to be where we put the barn. Yo, this looks awesome, right? It's so cute. I love it. Eventually, we're going to put the barn right there. There's going to be a stable somewhere for horses, but I haven't decided where yet, so we're ignoring that for now. I am still living out of our kitchen, because I kind of want to just destroy that and restart for the house, because I don't like how I started the house. But overall, it is a very cute little world. We're only like 40 days in, so not that far. So there's a lot to go for this. Also, I have decided that we are going to be doing villager trading in this, because I realized that a ton of fishing gets really boring. So we're gonna have trades to make it so we don't have to fish constantly. There will still be fishing. Once we get a fishing rod, I will make that redemption. Fair enough? Yeah. I don't want to have to fish for hours just to be able to keep our gear intact. So we will be doing other things instead. But for now, we are grabbing all this wheat so we can expand the farm a little more. There's so much wheat that is grown. Like, even this tiny little corner is probably more than we need. To be fair, you could get one villager rule if you want. But I could also just have a villager, but I make their area cute so it feels humane. Yeah. Because I was thinking about making like a really cute library and having a room for each villager. Like, make it feel human. Yeah, that's very, yeah. So, I think I am just gonna do normal villager trades, but they're gonna have a really cute area instead of being locked in a tiny box. Like, I probably am gonna make it so they have to stay in the library, but it's gonna be a giant library, so it won't be like they can't roam around, if that makes sense. Doo-doo. There are so many spots for seeds. Oh no, I felt I was gonna do that right as I did it. I'm gonna have to have a rule of no jumping in this area because I will break every single crop constantly if I don't have that rule. It is literally nighttime. Let me sleep. It doesn't want to let me sleep. There we go. But yeah, today we are going to be working on expanding the farm a bit. And then we need to get diamonds because what is our armor? This is awful armor. Can't wait to see what you make in this world. Sounds epic. I want to continue my previous plan for the end of having the custom dragons because I really want that to happen. But we are not. I don't know if I want to attempt to do a mega dragon fight again or if I want to spread it out. I haven't decided, but I do want to do the 21 custom dragon build because it's going to be chaotic, but it's going to be beautiful and I'm going to love it. But we're going to take this world pretty slowly. We're going to actually finish our house this time. We actually have a farm this time because last time we had the farm, but we didn't do anything with the farm. We never made it cute or have walls or anything like that. So we're making sure we do that this time. So it should be a lot better. At some point we need to go get a ton more of cobblestone because we just need to make that entire section over there like 2 taller because we can't even really see the wall over the crops. And that kind of bugs me a little bit. So we will be working on that at some point soon. But yeah, it should, honestly, I'm really excited for this series. And like this is going to be what I do for most of my streams is just the hardcore world. Obviously, I have some SMPs lined up, but I still am gonna have like the majority of my time be hardcore, and then I'll have a couple hours of SMP time. So it should be a ton of fun. And we are going to get like maxed out armor before we do the first dragon fight. I want to do the first dragon fight in netherite armor this time instead of diamond. Like, I don't need it, but it will make me feel so safe to do it, so I'm gonna. You know? Like, there's so much that can go wrong so quickly in a dragon fight. Like, I literally lost the last world to a dragon, and it took all of 3 seconds to go from full health to dead. Like, so much can go wrong so quickly in a hardcore world. Dude. Do I not have a staircase down on this side? We need to change that at some point. Apparently I decided we don't need staircases over there. Say it do. Oh, I hope you know I will carry you home, whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. So I don't know how far I want to expand the farm before we end for today. Because obviously we need to eventually expand it all the way, but we also need to do the paths first, and I kind of don't want to figure out pathing today. I think we're just gonna get the materials real quick. Oh, yeah. Also, sorry that ads are gonna be starting soon. I apologize. I wish we had the option to turn off ads. They're the most annoying thing. And they don't even actually benefit the streamer. Unless it's like a really big streamer, but like, I'm not a really big streamer. I don't need ads. But I have to have ads anyways. I mean, I could stop being affiliate, but then there's no channel points. And channel points are like the most fun part of Twitch. It's the reason I haven't left for YouTube. Like, I fully would be over on YouTube if it weren't for the fact that channel points are so fun. It gives me the chat interaction that I like. It's literally my favorite part of Twitch is being able to have channel point rewards and let chat be chaotic with them. Eventually, I want to have a wither skeleton farm on this world so we can have a wither skelly redemption. Because I think that would be really chaotic in a good way. Do I have any more spots that need crops, or are we done? There's no more spots for crops. So let's put water under this one. Where's our dirt? There's our dirt. And then let's just go until we have broke our hoe, and that's where we're gonna end for today. I think that's as far as it goes. Yeah. So we will expand until we no longer have the hoe. And that's where we're gonna end for farming today, because I don't want to farm forever. That sounds really boring. Plus, then I have to figure out pathing, and I really don't want to figure out pathing today. Okay. I think we have to put it here. So let's do that. Break all of this. We are almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Bloop, bloop. Okay. That's how much we can get from that. We have so many seeds. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Let's grab some more water. I say we go down to do part of the next layer next. And we're gonna need to get paths down here eventually, but I'm not figuring that out yet. But I think the path is gonna include this block, so we'll put the water there. Wait, no. One over. Here. That should cover all of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yes, that includes all of those. That's how much that block will include. And we're good to break all of, or place all of these. Eventually, I think like those 4 will all be up way down. I'm not sure. But that's a good start. Like, hi Taz, welcome in, welcome in. We're working on placing some more of the farm before we end for today, because I do not want to have to expand the farm the entire stream. But then we're going to be looking for diamonds, which I'm excited for. We're going to place it under this one. I really should have... I have slabs on me? I didn't realize I had slabs on me. We can do that right now. I thought we were out. Yes! We have a way down now. You'll be proud of me. I went mining today. Ooh, nice. Mining's fun. 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop, bop. We're gonna be mining for diamonds. I'm really excited because it's gonna be fun to finally have good armor. I only died once too. Oh, did you go cave mining? Oh, I never go cave mining. Not the leather? Yeah, we're 40 days into this world and I'm still using leather armor because it's what I found. So we are gonna be going and mining for diamonds later. I have a pick that we can use. Also, we are gonna have trading in this world, I decided. So yeah. Non-intentionally, I dug into a cave and died trying to get a spot to keep mining down. Oh, yep, that will happen. I try to avoid walking into caves as much as possible, even for just a second, because of how bad it gets. Let's come down here and 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll place one here. And then a couple slabs to get down. Should have used a shield. I don't have a shield. I should have seen it coming. Fair enough. I didn't have a shield for like the first like 20-30 days of this world because I wasn't doing anything dangerous enough to need one, but I finally have a shield, so that's good. 3, 4, whoop, up, 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 up. There. Ooh, we're gonna need to go grab ourselves some more seeds. We've run out. But honestly, that's so real. Like, it's super easy to just get like one shot by a creeper or get tag teamed by skeletons the second you get into a real cave. It's why I never cave in 1.20 plus. It's awful. Granted, if I'm playing on an SMP, then I will do it because it doesn't matter if you die on a normal world. But if it's a hardcore world, never. Nope, we will strip mine all day. Have fun farming. I'm gonna lurk while I work on a skin. Ooh, fun. I was gonna make a skin recently and I didn't. And the event's already over. Kind of sad that I didn't. Because I was gonna have like a jersey skin for block grind. But I completely forgot with being sick and stuff. So I never got to it. I definitely will be doing it for the next block grind if I get accepted. Which I have like priority for application since I've already been on it. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited. It was a good event. I am happy that they're not going to put speedrunners together next time. Because the second the speedrunners won, everything died on that server despite the fact it was still open. Just everyone gave up the second that someone won. I know a second team won, but like, it wasn't very much. There's a couple up here. Honestly, we have a big enough farm at this point. We're only making it bigger for the aesthetic. And I feel like I'm valid for doing this. I feel like having a bigger farm for aesthetic is so cute. Here's all of this. At some point, we're going to need to get a bit of lighting for the area because we don't really have the lighting for it to grow at night. But thankfully, this isn't like the early versions of the game because if you didn't know, in like alpha and beta, all the way up to like 1 point something, I believe, if you didn't have enough light for the crops to stay alive, they would all just break. So you're constantly dealing with your crops breaking if you didn't have torches. It was awful. But yeah, thankfully that's not how the game is now. I would hate to have to deal with all that. Let's grab some more. We're almost done because we are farming until our hoe breaks, and we're pretty far along right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have one that's in the middle for this one because it gets a little too far away. So all that's covered. All of this is covered. Okay. That's how far that one will get us. We can also put a slab on top of this. Yes. Okay. Let's plant all of these. We probably should go down and plant a little bit of this. I feel like that area is a weird shape. I don't know how I want to do it. But I think I want to do this area down here now. So let's start by placing a water down there. That'll be the first one we do. And then we'll figure out where in the world we want to put the slabs for that. Because obviously we're going to need some slabs down there. Can't have a little area without a way to get down without breaking crops. Oh, I just realized I have way more hoe durability than I thought. I say we place some, like, those two. Those three, actually. We'll do those two, and then, like, there. Oh. Okay, that gives us a couple ways to get down. That's good enough. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, yeah, that's how far is covered. I didn't realize we have a full other hoe to do. So we're going to be farming a little bit longer than I thought we were going to. But that's okay. Let's run over here. Probably at some point we'll make extra paths within the farm. And then we'll have the main path. Because I feel like not being able to jump is going to drive me insane. Let's place this one on... Oh, never mind. We're not placing it there. I'm not dealing with that. We'll place it under this. That should... Oh, no. We'll place it under this one. That should be enough. Yeah. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through there, we are on our last hoe. Let's freaking go. Okay. All of this. Grab some more water. We probably can finish this lower section and work a bit on this section. I want to wait until we have the path to do these upper sections because I'm not exactly sure how those are going to work out. But I think we're doing pretty good so far. Honestly, I think we might do wheat is this entire side. And then this will be the potato carrot side. I think that will be more than enough for the split. So yeah, that is going to be our plan is wheat side, potatoes, and then carrots. Because I think that's a decently even split. Doesn't need to be the best split. Can I do that spot? I can. I love when it doesn't open up to the air so I can place it there. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. We are getting so much done. This is great. Yeah, we definitely can finish this lower section. We won't have all the slabs for it done because we need to get more slabs. We ran out. But we will have a good start for this area. So that is good enough for me. We're gonna have to relocate that horse and chicken at some point. They will run around and break all of our crops if we leave them there. We'll place this one here because that covers a decent amount of blocks. Doo-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that should be the area that one covers, if I am correct. Which I think I am. And it's time for us to go get some more seeds. That is going to be the constant of this series, is going to get more seeds. The sun's about to set, so thankfully we won't have to deal with the rain for long. But yeah, we're gonna get ourselves some seeds in a minute. There we go. By the way, I don't know if you saw, but over on Twitter, I decided that I'm gonna start placing, making like screenshot photos to add to the go live announcements. I think that's a really cute thing to do, so I'm gonna start doing that. So, look forward to seeing random pictures alongside it. I probably will have like a creative world where I make that, so it's not gonna always be a screenshot from the world. Since we did farming last time, it was easy to use that screenshot, but usually we're gonna have to use a different world to do it, which is perfectly fine. Let's hop down here and grab all of these because there are so many on this level. This is gonna be such a cute farm. Like, it's not the most functional farm, but I really don't care because it's cute. And it still will work for function, so that's good enough. At some point, we will be adding lights. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Thank you, Eve, right? You go by Eve, right? I have hydrated, thank you. Let's continue grabbing some more crops. Thankfully, we didn't have to deal with the rain for very long because, well, rain is really pretty and I really like rain. It isn't really the vibe right now, you know? I go by anything and everything as long as it's appropriate. Same! I literally will respond to like any name as long as I know it's me and it's not obviously insult. So you're so real for that. But welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing day. We are just vibing, getting some basic chores done on the hardcore world. And then we're gonna finally get some diamonds because we have leather gear right now and it's not the vibe. So we are going to make sure we'll survive this world. We're on day 41, I believe. 43. Oh, those days passed by quick. So we're still really early game, so it's all good. Maybe I'll try to beat the dragon by day 100, but I don't know. I don't really want to speedrun this world. It's not like the block grind event where you try to go as quick as possible. Dude. But we just vibing. I think that's enough seeds. Oh, definitely enough seeds. I think we will run out of hoe durability before we run out of seeds. So let's just finish placing stuff. I forgot to get water, didn't I? Yes, I did. Time to run and grab some water since I forgot. We're definitely gonna finish that lower section. I don't know how much of the next section we're gonna get done before we end this. W hardcore vibing is the best, right? I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Okay, we'll place one of the waters there. And like, we're making a really cute hardcore world this time. Like, it wasn't really intentional, but it's happening that way. And I'm happy about that. Anyways, hope you have an amazing stream. I do some lurkies. Oh, I love lurking. Have fun with whatever you're gonna be doing while you lurk. I hope it's amazing and good vibe. Dude. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did that right. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can math. We're good. Yeah, a lot of my stream is lurkers and I vibe with it. It's great. I try to make my stream like the most lurker friendly place, including the anonymous follows and stuff like that. I think I did a good job at that. Okay, let's place one like here. Because we got a couple places that aren't gained reached. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm no longer sick. I have the tiniest bit of stuffy nose from being sick, and it is a very annoying thing. Okay, that's how far we could get. Like, every once in a while, it's a pain in the butt, but the rest of the time, it's fine. So, that is why we are doing our normal long stream today instead of a short stream. Honestly, with us doing a long stream, we probably are gonna be able to have the full diamond armor, a decent amount of the farm done. Like, we probably can finish the wheat side. I don't think we'll get the carrots and potato side done, though. But that's okay. Oh, I was hoping we could place it there. Ooh. Okay, so it's a little bit of a jerk over here. Got it. Well, I guess we'll try for this spot right here. And hopefully it's not too difficult to place a block on the other side. I think doing that should look okay on the outside. So we're gonna try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, do. There we go. That should work perfectly fine, because that block was not gonna get reached by this block. So we had to get creative. But I think we got it all settled. I think like 2 more buckets and we'll be done with that lower area. I don't know if our hoe durability is gonna last though. Hi guys! What did I just say? Hi Ozzy! Why did I add the K in? Welcome in Ozzy, how are you doing today? What in the world was that? I think I just malfunctioned. Oh my goodness. But welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing day. How are you doing? We are in the new hardcore world. We're vibing. To be fair, there is one streamer I've been watching for 2.5 years who still calls me Kazi. Really? Oh no. New hardcore? So, in the last hardcore world, I was doing the Mega Dragon fight, and I got hit by the 16th dragon, and I went from full health to dead in 5 seconds. It was awful. So we're in hardcore season 4 now. And this started back like December 30 something. It was December, I think it's December 30th is when we lost the old hardcore world. Yeah. We were doing the Mega Dragon fight and I lost the world to Dragon 16, which is a good feat. Like, we got a decent amount done on that world before we died. But I just forgot to change back into my chest plate. So yeah. So it's not the last stream where I said not to lose the hardcore world where you died. That would have been ironic. But no, it was during the Mega Dragon fight. That's when we lost it. Doo-doo. I think this... Ah! No! I'm making another crafting table. I don't care. We'll place the crafting table at the entrance. We are not leaving with that few that need to be done. But yeah, that would have been really ironic if that happened. We'll leave the crafting table right here. Doo-doo. I know I said I was going to be done once we finished that section. Or once we finish that hoe, but I'm not leaving with that few left. That's gonna bug me so much. I should have made more slabs while I was over there. Oopsie. But this bottom section is completely done now. I just need to put a couple more slabs to get down. Is this all gonna be farm at some point or just the edges? The entire area within the cobblestone is gonna be farm. So basically, where you see this is gonna be our path over there. That's where we're gonna have our barn. So that's where the animals will be. This half is gonna be all wheat. And this is gonna be potatoes and carrots. That's a pretty big farm. Yeah, it's mostly for aesthetic and way more than we need. I love it. Like, obviously we don't need a farm this big. Where's the beetroot at? No beetroot. Beetroot's kind of ugly. I don't want it. I never use beetroot ever. So no beetroot. Just one patch. What if there's a single beetroot like in the corner? Just one single block of beetroot and that's it. It'll be the weed. The beetroot is the weed. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have one here. Doo-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. For diversity's sake. But like, it's beetroot. No one likes beetroot. Beetroot is like the most useless one of all the crops in the game. I really don't want to have it. It can't even... I'm pretty sure beetroot doesn't even get traded by the villagers. Like, that's what this farm is for. It's for villager trading. Lurk might be back later. Have fun lurking. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. It's been fun. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do much with beetroot because I don't really care for beetroot. Sad truth, but yeah. Since we made a new hoe, I guess we're gonna farm longer than I wanted to, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, bup. 1, 2, 3, 4, do. Bup, 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 bup. Ooh, that horse is getting really close to breaking crops at this point. Do. We might need to get a saddle or a lead to take care of the horse soon. Because I do not want our crops getting trampled on. That would be painful. Do. Oh, we ran out of seeds. Also, I might call that it for the farming part. Obviously, we'll need to come back and finish the farm, but like, I want to get diamond gear because we're on day like, what, 44? Yeah, we're on day 44 and still have leather armor. We need to change that soon. So might as well. Oh, that really just dropped one. We need to take care of the armor situation, so once we have filled in that area with seeds, I think we're going to call that it for farming for right now. And we'll head into the mines to get ourselves some diamond gear. We have a diamond pickaxe, which is great. So we'll be able to put fortune on that. But we're going to be using stone tools for a little bit longer. Just because we're still kind of broke in the world. Oh, sorry about ads. Didn't realize we were having them. Let's make ourselves another couple things of bread. Lovely. Okay. I'm happy with how the farm is coming along. It looks so good right now. So I don't think we have lapis yet, if I'm correct. We'll have to see. Yep, no lapis yet. So we're just gonna wait for ads to end and then we'll get a move on. Sorry for standing still for a minute. I'm just like blowing my nose. Welcome back from ads. I'm just blowing my nose and then we'll get a move on. Sorry. Okay. So, something fun I wanted to share real quick. I'm going to be getting, or at least the current plan is, that I'm going to be getting my sister-in-law's old iPad and Apple Pen. And that is going to be amazing because that means that I can have a cute little PNG tuber. Because I started drawing it on my phone, but it kind of bugs me drawing it on my phone. So I'm going to wait until I have the iPad and then I'm going to draw it on that. So we will have a cute little PNG tuber soon. Occasionally I will have face cam, but like, I don't want to have face cam constantly, so we're gonna mostly be PNG tuber. Which is fine, but we checked the chests. And we officially do not have lapis. Let's move this with the other potatoes. There we go. So we are going to be on the hunt for lapis and on the hunt for diamonds, and that's it. So I say we just make a couple more pickaxes and then hit the mines. So that should be 2 more pickaxes. That's not gonna do much, but it'll do something, so that's good enough for me. We'll put the extra of all this stuff away. We're also gonna need a torch. Charcoal. Let's just grab all of this, and that's good enough. And we'll just need to make some more charcoal at some point. Let's quickly refill our bucket because I realized that we don't have any water in it. And let's hit the mines. And it's gonna be nighttime soon, so we're going to be sleeping in just a minute, but that's okay. So let's go down to our diamond mining level and see how long it takes. Hopefully not too long. Also ignore this. I want to have a collection of all the different ores eventually. I mean, I guess we could break all but one of them. I'm gonna do that. So we'll leave this one and break the rest, because this will be very helpful. Also, at some point we need to make our mob farm. I usually just do a creeper farm and have a couple sections for other mobs, and I think I'm gonna do that again. And we'll leave that. We'll take care of that later. But we can break these 2 as well. Okay. So we'll break those 2 blocks to add to the collection. We can break this one too. Lovely. Okay, so we'll leave that for the collection. We'll leave that for the collection. It's not nighttime yet, but it's really close to nighttime. Honestly, let's wait for nighttime because there's a lot of monsters lower down. But it's about to be nighttime based off the clock. I don't know the exact... Does anyone know the exact position on the clock that's nighttime? Is it just vertical? Or is it something else? Because I don't know the exact point that you go to bed. I just don't want to have to deal with monsters once I go back to the surface. I'll wait for the clock to change again. Okay, so it's when it's vertical, that's when you go to bed. Got it. That's easy enough to remember. But anyways, let's go all the way down. It's time to mine. And this may be a little bit of a painful mining session, but that's okay. Doo-doo. Why was that? Oh, it's because I mined up in a weird way. Okay. I guess I found something there. Oh, this is where we're stopping. 1, 2, this one. Basically, I do the green method of mining all the way out. And I want to collect all these blocks, so I also do placing a block of, or placing a water bucket. So all the blocks come to me. Nothing that way. But I find this to be a good, effective way to do it. I will be grabbing that redstone because we're going to be doing a different iron farm that requires so much redstone. So we're just going to grab all the redstone we see at this point because we really need it. I missed a block. There we go. And there's that. But yeah, we are just gonna be getting all of the resources that we need. So we'll be able to make ourselves a mob farm, diamond armor. Well, 2 mob farms. We're gonna be making the iron farm and the creeper farm. So we need a lot of blocks. But once we have those farms set up, it's gonna be super helpful. So worth it. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I wonder how big of a thing it's gonna be. Looks like it's just a 2 vein, but we have to dig down and up a little bit to double check that. And it was not a 2 vein. Is it 3 or 4? At least a 4. Potentially 5? Okay, it looks like it was just a 4 vein, but still. Very good. And we'll place that. Next section. 1, 2 here. So we're at 4 diamonds, so we can make boots now, which is great. And my goal is, how many diamonds do we need? So obviously, I'm opening up my calculator, sorry. So 4 for boots, 5 for helmet, 7 for pants, 8 for chestplate, 3 for axe, 3 for the second pickaxe, 1 for a shovel, 2 for a hoe, 2 for a sword. Is there anything else? I think that's it. So we need 35 diamonds total, except for we have 1 up above, so we need 34 diamonds. So 30 more diamonds for this trip. Granted, we're probably going to run out of pickaxe durability before we reach that point. So we'll just take care of that when that happens. Also, let's go ahead and get all of this redstone. Like I said, we're going to need a ton of it. Oh, I need my light, please. Grab all of this. Fill this in. There we go. Since it's so early game, we have so much that we need to get for just basic materials to be able to make the farms and stuff. Like, we're not gonna go crazy with farms, we're just gonna have the creeper farm, the iron farm. Eventually we're gonna make a wither farm. Eventually we're gonna make a ghast tear farm that's gonna be a temporary farm. And eventually we're gonna make a enderman farm, because that's a good XP farm. But that is all we're gonna be doing. So it's not gonna be a farm heavy hardcore world. I don't think we need any farms other than that. I don't use totems, so we won't have a raid farm. I just do trading by hand, so we don't have a trading farm. I think that's the thing. I might be wrong. Honestly, there's so many more farms than I know about. Like, I literally saw a title for a YouTube video yesterday where someone made a netherite farm in their hardcore world. Netherite farms exist? Really? I didn't know that. But apparently they do. So that was the thing. Never gonna do that. I think it's kind of fun to just go mining for netherite. At some point, I kind of want to try to make a netherite beacon just to have a netherite beacon, you know? So don't be surprised when I randomly do side quests like that in the world, because it's gonna happen eventually. It sounds like such a fun side quest. It'll take so many hours to do it, but I think it'll be funny. And I will do things specifically for the funny. It brings me joy. Gotta love the little visual glitch we got there for a second. I was questioning if we're gonna see something dangerous above us. Apparently, while I was mining in the block grind, we went like directly under an ancient city. And I would not have known it had, I'm spacey on their name, but that one moderator who was in the boat for so many hours. Straight up, whenever I draw the thumbnail for that video, because I want to have drawn thumbnails, but whenever I draw the thumbnail, I'm going to have them in a boat in the thumbnail because it was a major part of the event for me. It made me very happy just having a silly little moderator follow around in a boat. It really made the event for me just having a silly moderator. I hope that they are in the next one as well. If we do that again, I will be so happy. By the way, I absolutely am planning on applying for the next block grind event. That was way too much fun not to. What in the world? I don't know what's going on. I just got a Twitter thing. And I'm gonna ignore it for now. It was something with Tabo. It's almost nighttime again. We're about to be on... So we're definitely gonna hit day 50 today, which is wild. Like, it's been a month, so it took us a while to hit day 50. But it still makes me happy seeing the cute little number. And eventually, my goal is to get to 1,000 days on this world. Because I have died around like day 300 or less each time. Because I keep doing like dangerous stuff. So my goal is to get to day 1,000 with this world. Even better if we get past day 1,000 and get to like multiple years on this world. That will make me the happiest girl in the world. But I don't know whether or not that will happen because I have some ambitious goals for this world, which are kind of dangerous, so I don't know if that's going to affect our ability to survive that long or not. Granted, once we get like the main things done, like the mega dragon fight and gain the wither skull farm setup, like once all that is done, this world shouldn't be too dangerous. It's just getting the basic dangerous stuff all done. That's the hard part of the world. But I can't wait for... So, in my last world, I was doing the Mega Dragon fight to open all the gateways so we could start the end build project. And since we died during the dragon fights, I decided that we're going to be doing the end build project from last season in this season, which I am very excited about because that means we're going to be making custom dragons, which will be so challenging, but will look so cool. Like, I am excited. So, all the lore is going to happen here. Also, I kind of want to draw up all of my hardcore deaths and have that be like an image for a something went wrong screen for stream. So if anything ever breaks, it's just my hardcore deaths on screen. I think that would be kind of funny. And like, I think we can make that look really cool because one of the deaths was in the nether, one of them was in a cave, one of them was in the end. So it will show all 3 dimensions at this point. So I really want to do that, and whenever we lose this world, then we'll update that. But I think it would be a really funny idea to just have a picture of my hardcore deaths and just say, something went wrong, be right back. It's such a silly little idea. I love it. Oh, also, for the follow goal, so obviously we are 9 away from the follow goal. Once we reach 300, my plan is that we are going to play Cult of the Lamb when we reach the follow goal. So 9 more follows and we'll play Cult of the Lamb. I already bought the game, so we have it ready for whenever that happens. I think it'll be really fun because that'll be an opportunity for people to get to join the game if they would like. It'll be fun. Oh, it's bedtime. We go eat. Sorry if you could hear me taking a sip of my drink. But yeah, we're gonna play Cult of the Lamb when we reach 300. And at some point, we're gonna continue Five Nights at Freddy's just because someone came in and ruined the vibe during the hour. So we're gonna redo that. But I want to do that when the friend who donated all the subs, when they can come and watch, because that's something they really wanted. Apparently, they like seeing me suffer a little bit. Oh no. There we go. Also, hopefully I will be playing Portal 2 with a friend soon, because they have reached out to me. It was something we planned months ago, but then we got way too busy, but we're trying to plan it again, which will be fun. You won't let me drown in troubled waters alone. Oh, go. There's so many good songs I've found recently. Like, I learned about a song called Cast the Bronze recently, and I have been playing it on repeat. I absolutely love it. I need to put it onto this playlist. I don't know if I put it on or not yet, but that is something I plan on doing at some point. Ooh. We're almost to the end of our cave. I can't remember if we stopped mining because we ran out of durability, ran out of time, or if there's a deep dark. So we're gonna find out soon if there was a deep dark over there. I don't think there was. But that is still a possibility. There we go. Because I don't think we got that advancement. Doo-doo. Wait, I don't think we even have the thing for that yet. Is it an adventure? Oh yeah, it's an adventure. We don't have it yet. So we'll have to wait and see for a deep dark. Let me drown. If we get past the end build, I'm gonna be doing some dragon builds on the overworld as well. And one of them, I want to have it be in an ancient city, which will be extremely chaotic to do, but I think it'll look really cool. So, look forward to that if we survive long enough for me to do it. Like, I want to make sure we have actually finished builds in this world. So I want to finish, like, my house, the barn, the farm, and all the villager things before we go to do the dragon fight. And then we'll immediately start on the dragon area. Or not the dragon area, the end area. Because I think that would be a good plan, is just to always finish one project before I open the next one. Because, like, season 3... our house doesn't even have a roof. We died before we put a roof on. Like, I don't want that to be a normal thing. So, farm, barn, and house are all one project in my mind. And then, like, the nether portal and the villager trading is another one in my mind. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna do projects in phases to make sure we get entire projects done and don't just die with unfinished houses and stuff. Because that bugged me. I don't want to repeat that. Also, I'm gonna be redoing our house because what we started, I'm not a fan of. So yeah. 1, 2 here. Should be all good though. I probably will do like one big stream where we build our house. I think that'll be a cozy stream. So whenever I decide to do that, I'll let you guys know. Probably will be next week that we do that actually. I think this weekend we're gonna focus on finishing the farm and like making the creeper farm and iron farm. Might have to wait on the iron farm. We'll see. But I definitely want to get the farm set up so we can start doing like trading and stuff. Because we're gonna need so many levels, and having a monster farm is the best way to get those without having to go to the nether. We're not going to the nether. But yeah. Should be good. We can go to the nether once we have full diamond armor enchanted. Ooh. More redstone. Thank you. Thank you. And iron. I will happily take some iron. Appreciate it. Doo-doo. Okay, that's it for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how far I usually get, so we'll just do that. And there we go. Anything but you. I did a good job at measuring out the torches without doing this part. I thought I would have messed up more, but I didn't. So good job, earlier game me. I don't even remember when I did that. I think that was before I got sick. And I'm like just barely getting to the point that I feel good enough to do a full stream. And granted, I did do a 9-hour stream while I was still pretty sick. But that was because there was an event going on. I'm willing to do so much more than I probably should have when there's an event. Like, I really wanted to stream as much as possible. I'm planning on making a YouTube video out of that event. And it's gonna drive me insane editing 10 hours of footage down to like 30 minutes. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. But I will be doing that at some point. I will finally post Bug Rock Hardcore at some point. I want... Oh. Looks like we're going back. I want to have all of my YouTube... So, obviously my VOD channel, I have like the edited screenshots from game for my thumbnails. But for my main channel, I want to have drawn thumbnails. So once I have the iPad, I'm going to start drawing out thumbnails to replace temporary thumbnails. I think that'll be a good thing to do. So look forward to me learning how to draw to improve my channel. Because I want to do it myself. I don't really have the money to pay someone else to do it. So it will be all my work for it, which I think will be really cute. At some point, we are going to replace all of these with stairs. Because this is really annoying, jumping up each step. But we need to make a couple more pickaxes, so might as well go to the surface. I wonder if we unlock the recipe for our auto crafter. Because the iron farm that we found has that. Also, I apologize that ads are going to be starting soon. I wish I could turn them off, but Twitch doesn't let us do that. But I kind of want to see if we can do an auto crafter. So we're just going to look it up. Auto crafter. We do not have the recipe. Where was our extra diamond? There it is. We're going to go ahead and change the leather cap first. So our first cover me in diamonds. Let's go. Goodbye, leather cap. Our first little piece of diamond armor. So cute. And we're gonna end up with full diamond armor by the end. GG, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, welcome in. I don't know if you've been lurking because most of my chat is lurkers, which is the best thing ever. But I appreciate it. Are you gonna let me sleep, please? There we go. So that is one armor piece done. We need to get 3 more, and then obviously we have 1 diamond pickaxe, but we need to get more. And we really need to find ourselves some lapis. That is what we really need. Like, we are running low on that. Put all of this stuff into chests. It's so calming with your stream next to everything else, so yeah. Oh, I appreciate that. I do try to have a really calm stream, so I'm glad to hear it comes across. I do have a saddle. When did I get a saddle? Like, I'm happy to hear I have a saddle, but I don't remember getting it. Let's start with like 4 more pickaxes. Doo-doo. And let's go back to the mines. I think we're on day 45, 47? Days really fly by in this game. I did not realize that we are that far. But let's go back down into our mine because we have so much more to do. But yeah, we're probably going to do building our house next week. And this week, we will just do getting resources and stuff that we need. But we're pretty well off at this point. We have a farm, so we don't need to worry about food anymore. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna need to make the pumpkin farm at some point because that's like the main way to get money. Is the pumpkin and melon farm. Specifically the melon farm. You can get so many melons. It's just absolutely insane. Okay, there's that. Welcome back from ads, everyone who had to sit through them. I wish I could turn them off for you guys, but Twitch doesn't let us have that. Unless we want to have pre-roll for everyone, but I don't want to have people do that. Plus, people voted to have the ads over pre-roll, so that is what we do on the channel. Doo-doo. Bloop. I wonder how long it's going to take us to find more diamonds. Because we got 4 so far in this mining section. So we need to get 30 more. And I don't know how long that's going to take. Also, I hope we find lapis at some point, because we still have not found any lapis in this world. And we really need lapis. Because we can't do any enchanting until we have it. So I hope we find the jackpot? Yeah, jackpot of lapis at some point. I was about to say jackpot, and I'm like, wait, that is not a thing. Or if it is a thing, I don't know what it is, and I'd rather not be associated with it. Because I have zero clue if it's a good or bad thing if it exists. Doo-doo. Bop, bop. Just watch it be like a completely normal thing, but I'm just having a brain fart. Would be something I would do. Okay, nothing down this hallway. Didn't quite make that. It's so hard to get that last block. There we go. Like, I know I could just leave those and not collect them, but I really need the blocks, so we're gonna keep collecting them. I'm gonna break these blocks to get up there. Okay. Good enough. We need to do this side still. Here we go. Oh, I wasn't done. I think we probably have enough redstone for the build now, which is good. So that shouldn't be something we have to worry about at this point. I'm hoping that the iron farm works out well, because it looked like a really good iron farm. And they designed it in a way that's like actually kind of cute too, which I love. I'll like pin the tutorial I'm using when I do it. I just need to make a test build of it first to make sure it does work. But once I've done a test build and confirmed, then I'll pin whatever tutorial I'm using in the chat. So if anyone else wants to use it, they can. But I think it'll end up being like a really cute one, which is rare to have a cute farm. Total control of yourself. Dude. We're getting really close to the end. I think I just ended because our pickaxe broke. Because, like, that's a weird way to end. So surely that's just a pickaxe broke. We'll see, though. Come out and play, it's fun in the dark. Tell me why you're so scared of a woman in charge. Still no diamonds. We found diamonds super quickly and now we're just not finding them at all. Which sounds about right for a mining trip. If we had lapis, we could just enchant the diamond pick and it would go so much quicker. But nope. And I don't want to use our iron yet because we're going to need to use like all of it for the iron farm. So yeah. We need the basic resources to make the farms, so we can't use it to make mining trips better yet. Granted, probably next week we'll also be working on getting mending, so we'll be able to use the good tools starting next week, which will be very helpful. Or maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'd be down to take a break tomorrow to get us enchanted so we could do that. We'll see. Fair warning, I might start talking a little less this stream because getting over being sick. It's still in the weird stage where I kind of feel off, but I can tell I'm done being sick finally. I'm finally to the point where there's no question I am done being sick, which is great. because I was sick for like 2 weeks off and on, which is just awful. So I finally feel good. But just don't know if I feel good enough for a full like 8 hours of commentary, because I do want to be live for a couple of hours. Like we've been live for an hour and a half almost, and we are just starting. Sorry you're here, but happy you're doing better. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was sick off and on for like 2 weeks, which is why stream has been so weird in January. But I'm finally feeling better, so we can get into our long streams on Saturday and Sundays, which I am happy about. Also, I will try to go bed at a reasonable time tomorrow, or not tomorrow, tonight, because I do want to have like an early morning, not early morning, but like 8 a.m. sort of early morning as our normal start time, because that will make it so we can have extra long stream, which will be very happy. We might have to run up to the surface and make a new iron pick soon. Kind of losing durability here. Doo-doo. Why do we have one of the hoes in our inventory still? I just realized that. Yes! Oh, this is amazing. Let's get up there. Okay. Let's just put a temporary torch here. So we can fully see the diamond as we get it. So 1. Oh, it's at least a 4 vein. I think it's 5. Is it gonna be 6? Nope. Dude. Ah, I used the wrong pick. But hey, good enough. We got all those. And it looks like that was all of them, which is good. Doo-doo. So it's a couple more blocks towards our goal. This is great. We're gonna have to come back up here to get the redstone. So I'm just gonna do this and we're gonna run back. But it looks like it's bedtime. It is. So let's go make ourselves another iron pickaxe. But that's 5 more. So we can make boots while we're up there. And I am going to do that. Right. If my friend was listening to stream right now, they would immediately be like, OMG, is that a Scott's Major reference? I don't think they're here right now. But every time I hear this song in the playlist now, I think of them referencing an animatic that happened to the song. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Ever so slowly making our way up to the surface. I thought it was right because I won. Was it worth the fight? Fight, a terrible ride. Almost there. Because once we get to this curve, it's like basically the top. Let's go. Let's make ourselves another iron pick, drop off all the stuff, and make ourselves a couple boots. Or a pair of boots. Not a couple boots. We're not making more than one. Time for the second piece of armor. Lovely. There's no room in there. Don't know how much of that can get stored in there, but we're gonna do that. Do this. Drop off the hoe, because I didn't realize we had that. Drop off those. Actually, no, we're gonna keep the dirt in our inventory. And then we just need a couple pieces of iron. And there wasn't any sticks, right? Yeah, no. So we'll do this. Boom. Boom. Lovely. And then we could just make some torches with the rest. Perfect. Okay, let's go back. Also, let's put this into our inventory. Think that would be a better spot for it. Back into the mines we go. Know that I'll always be there by your side. I know you for me deep down. Run away with you, and I'll sing hallelujah, running to ya. A very long journey to get back down. But we're slowly getting there, it's fine. This isn't as bad as a series that I'm gonna be making on YouTube soon. I'm gonna be playing all of the early versions of Minecraft, and I'm telling you right now, the first episode is gonna be so painful to record. Like, I was pressing the W button like 4 or 5 times and not moving at all. It's that level laggy. So those first few episodes of that series are gonna be extremely annoying to make, but that's fine. Okay, cool. We're all done here. Let's go ahead and place that back, and then what did I just do? There we go. Doo-doo. Okay. Now we do this direction. Since we just found a diamond and it was like a decent patch, I imagine it's gonna be a minute before we find more. But that's completely okay. There we go. Come with me. 1, 2, there. Lovely. That's in the area we already discovered, so that's why there was nothing there. Because that's where we just got some redstone. Do. Does any dirt spawn this low down? I honestly can't remember. I think all the dirt is just the dirt that we placed. It's hard to tell. Nothing down that way. Nope, dirt below Y0. I thought it was that. I wasn't sure if there was any like structures that could make dirt though. But that kind of makes sense, but I didn't really notice it. Appreciate that you knew that. I really should turn off notifications on my phone, but I kind of don't want to right now. So every once in a while you'll hear a noise from like my brother sending me a TikTok or from Twitter. If the notifications ever get too much, then we'll turn it off. But I like to still be accessible for anyone who wants to contact me. Granted, sometimes people will call me on stream and it's not important, so then I'll be like, can I get back to stream? Like, my mom will call me sometimes, and it'll just be nothing. I'm like, can we talk again in a few hours? But I always pick up just in case it was an emergency, but it never is. Was anything noticeable? I figured that there's pretty good noise suppression for microphone, which is really helpful, not gonna lie. It's more just me getting distracted by it than it being noticed by stream. Because I definitely get distracted for a split second every time that I hear a notification. Oh, we got more. That was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to do the normal mining for this section. Never mind, it's right there. Oh, this is a good patch too. Another 5? Any more than that? Another 5 patch. Not too bad at all. Okay, let's fill in the patch. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. So we need 1 more to be able to make pants. Or 2 more to make a shirt. We're getting there. We will have full diamond everything by the end of this stream. And then we can work on the farm a bit more. Because I kind of want to finish the farm and barn before we make our house. Because having a reliable food source is more important than having a house. Because I always just sleep under the stars anyways. Like, I just am a wanderer when it comes to my worlds. I'm just gonna make a house for the purpose of having the aesthetic of a house. Let's go ahead and grab all this gold. So helpful. I have a single golden apple right now, but I need to get more. Because having golden apples just makes my mind at ease in a hardcore world. Okay, that's it for that section. A last section before we have to dig out the mine more. Oh, that's rude. I'm pretty sure I just saw more diamonds. Oh, I did that wrong. Yep. Of course more diamonds are hidden by gravel. I was not expecting there to actually be an extra diamond. Is this along a thing? Where's the chunk border? No, this is just middle of a chunk. Weird. I appreciate this. Let's take care of all this gravel that's making it difficult. Oh, like we barely missed the diamonds with the last section. But this is a good little patch. I appreciate this. And then it goes over here as well. Oh! This is a huge patch! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's bedtime. Yeah, this is a huge patch. My goodness. Like, this might be able to get us enough to just finish our armor. This is absolutely insane. Okay, let's dig up to see if there's any more above. Nope. And any more below. Okay. We have enough to make the rest of our armor now. My goodness. That was an insane patch. What? I want to get rid of the gravel, so we're gonna just place all of it. I don't want the gravel. There we go. And then we'll use this for the rest. But my goodness, that was a huge patch. I was not expecting that. This has been a good mining trip so far. And we still have 2 more pickaxes in our inventory. So we gotta keep mining for a bit more before we have to go to the surface. We have, however, reached the point that we're gonna have to continue building or mining out the tunnel. We've reached the end. Oh. The water moves us around so much. Lionheart. The king and I'm the Lionheart. Lionheart. Okay, this one doesn't get a torch. It's the next one that gets a torch. We're at the point that I have to actually think about where the torches go again. Did I get all of them? Yes, I did. I love how one of the like rules of Minecraft is you don't dig straight up, and my mining method is digging straight up. I'm great at this Minecraft thing. To be fair, I'm doing it in a safe way. I dig straight up, but I have my hand hovering on the backwards key to get me out of the danger when danger comes. So I'm not actually in any danger when I do it, but I still find it funny. I love how we're getting so many blocks from this, and we're still not going to have enough blocks for the creeper farm, because it takes so many blocks to make it. I might look up a different farm that's smaller, but I really like my old farm. I kind of don't care that it's gigantic and really ugly looking. Like, it's not pretty at all. We'll have a pretty iron farm, and then the creeper farm, we'll put it far away so people don't see the monstrosity that we're making. I think that's a good decision. Like, we'll all know it's there, but we'll put it far enough away from the house that we can ignore it. Yeah? Eventually, it won't even be a XP creeper farm, because eventually we'll have the XP Enderman farm. Solid plan? Sounds good. But eventually we're going to make an Enderman farm, and that's how we'll get XP, so we won't actually need to use the creeper farm for XP. But until we can do that, we'll just have to settle for the creeper farm. Eventually we'll be placing like the what's it called? The fire pits, fireplaces, whatever those are called. And that'll make it so it's not XP farm, it's just a material farm, which will be great. Granted, with me changing it to make it so it's more mobs, I don't know if that would work. I'll have to look into it. Because I make it so it also spawns like skellies and zombies and witches, like all those mobs. It just doesn't spawn like spiders or endermen. But I don't know if all the mobs that spawn are able to get killed by a fire pit. So I'll have to do a little bit of testing for that. But that's future me problem. It's not current me problem. Do 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 do. Think that's where a torch is supposed to go. Yep. For a second I got confused by this block thinking it was open. It wasn't. And oh sweet providence. Oh! We found some more. Is it gonna be another massive vein or is it gonna be a tiny vein? Ooh, it's looking like it's gonna be a tiny vein. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it was a decent sized vein. Not a huge vein, but a decent vein. And I'm just digging around to make sure there wasn't any more in the area. Yep, looks like that was it. That was a decent vein. We only need like 7 more for our entire mining. Where am I? I think I accidentally placed that block. That was not meant to be broken. Oh, wait. The torch. There we go. So we're at 23. Wait, do we even need more? I'm redoing my math because I realized that we might already be done. So 23 minus 8 minus 7 minus 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus... Okay, we need 3 more. We should only need 3 more, so not too bad. I am so sorry if you heard that. That was disgusting of me. I apologize. And if you didn't hear it, then I'm not bringing up what it was. That was gross. I apologize. Do 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 do. Give me more water back. There we go. Do do do. I can only think of the Rusty animatic when I hear this song. It's just the dancing. Nothing audible came through. Let's go. We ain't talking about it then. Just kidding. It was just a burp. I accidentally burped, but that's still gross. And it was like the tiniest one too, so I'm not surprised that you couldn't hear it. It was like inaudible, but it's still gross. And I'm not a gross gamer, so. Let's make it so we have light again. There we go. Because I can't really see anything through these caves when we haven't placed the torches yet. Nothing that way. And it looks like it's bedtime too. So let's go ahead and sleep. Not quite yet, but it's basically bedtime, so we're just gonna watch. There we go. Now it's bedtime. Dancing will make me whole. I realize eventually we're gonna need even more diamonds so we can upgrade to netherite. I forgot that we need a ton of diamonds for that. But we can do that trip with fortune and stuff like that. We don't need to suffer through with a stone pick. Also, I'm surprised we haven't found a single thing of lapis yet. Does it just not spawn down here? I'm looking it up. Negative 64 to 64, it should be able to spawn down here. But like negative 32 is what it says is a good level. So I'm gonna trust that. We'll have to just make a higher up mine to get lapis because we need lapis at this point. We don't have a single bit. What day are we on, by the way? Day 50! We officially reached day 50 in the world. Halfway to 100. Oh, I don't want to be up there. I am not dealing with caves in a hardcore world. But we officially hit day 50. Let's go. I'll probably start putting the day into the title, like the day range into the title at 100. It'll be like 100 plus day hardcore world, then 200 plus, so on and so forth. I think that will be a good plan. 2, 3, 4. I want to place the next torch. 5 there. 1, 2 here. There we go. Say there's so much more to life. How big of a cave is that? Like, I kind of want to see it, but I also really don't. Oh, especially when I hear lava. Never mind, we're not going up there. That explains why it's so bright up there. There's lava. We're not dealing with that today. Like, it would speed up our process of getting materials, but it's not worth it. The danger of a cave is not worth the couple extra diamonds you'll get. Plus, like, a lot of things spawn at a higher rate when it's not touching air. So, strip mining is where it's at, even if it takes ages. Cool. There's no more, right? Yeah. All clear for that bit. Finally, we found some lapis. That is one of the main things we needed. I forget, what do we need to have for this? Incorrect for wood tools, need stone. We're good. We don't need to use our iron pick for this. Good. Finally are getting a little bit. It may be a small patch, but you get so much lapis, so that was helpful. Okay, looks like that was it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all that was supposed to be there. Give me back my torch. Thank you. Let's go. One more thing. We finally can enchant, which is helpful. But we still need like 3 more diamonds, so it should just be like 1 more patch is good enough. Was this it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. So we're almost done with the mining trip because of that. I don't want to use the iron pick. But it might be worth it. You know what? We'll use it. But if it gets below like a quarter durability, then we'll switch. Because I don't want to risk losing an iron pick right now. But we only need a couple more diamonds, so it's fine. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, cave. With diamonds! Oh, danger cave. Let's add a roof. Wait, no, that's not the right level. I'm making the danger cave a non-danger cave. Then add torch. Add more roof. No longer a danger cave. Oh, good, it's multiple. Oh, I think this was the last patch that we needed. We're officially going to be done with diamond hunting for today. Nothing above. I'm assuming nothing below. Nothing below. Grab all this redstone. Okay, that is all we needed. So we are going to call that good for this mining trip. And head home slowly. I grew up thinking I would have to fight all these things alone. But now you hold me in the darkness. You can tell that my voice is dead from being sick. I cannot sing my normal notes. Please stay, love me through the weather. Please say this will be forever. So it only took us like 50 days to get diamond armor. Considering we're taking this world nice and slow, I feel like that's reasonable. Slowly make our way up. We really need to put stairs in this staircase. I'll do that at some point. We'll make the stairs look really pretty. Because if we're gonna be extra in this world, I want to be extra to the point of having a pretty staircase. Because obviously you do not need a pretty staircase. But we can have a pretty staircase, so why not have a pretty staircase? But now you hold me in the darkness, hold me till it hurts less. You tell me that I'm alright. So that's one thing. Now we have a full armor set. Let's go. And then let's make some sticks. Doo-doo. So we need the second pickaxe, an axe, the hoe, shovel, and then a sword. Do we just have extra stuff? Because second pickaxe, so one for mending, or one for silk touch, one for fortune, sword, shovel, hoe, axe. I think that's all the tools. Diamond. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Yep, we're all good. Hold me in the darkness even when I hurt with you. It's a little bit better. Look at us being all fancy with our full armor. Doo-doo, doo-doo. So we're gonna have this in our inventory from now on. Doo-doo. Let's go. And let's put all of our extra stuff in here. I think we need to make ourselves another double chest. So let's go ahead and do that. Doo-doo. Showing off the diamond pit. Yes, we just got diamonds. Also, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing day. Doo-doo. Let's throw all this stuff in here because we do not need any of it right now. And let's get back to farming because we have extra time. Actually, let's make another couple hoes because we're gonna need them. Doo-doo. 1, 2. Do-do-do-do-do. Back to, now that we have all the armor that we need, we're going back into our farming era. This is great. We really need to get blocks to fill in those caves. We probably could have made a shovel to do the pathing right now. I didn't think about it. Oh, wait, actually, let's move the horse. I know we have a saddle. Let's go grab the saddle. We're moving the horse. I do not want to have a horse trampling our crops. Do 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 do. Where's the saddle? There it is. Let's get all of the mobs out of the farm area. Did I happen to have berries at all? Because we can make it so they just won't come in at all if we have berries. We do. We're gonna make it so there aren't any animals in that area now. That is the plan. Because I don't want to have them just running around on all of our crops. So this is a good decision. So, oh, the water's gonna break it though, so let's move that. This is where we'll have our infinity pool now. And then we'll move this as well. I think we have to place dirt down here. I don't think we just put berry bushes anywhere. But let's find out. Yeah. Don't think we have enough dirt for this. Oops. Apparently I didn't think that I need to bring a pickaxe. Oh well. We can use the horse to get back quicker. I think that's a good plan. Hi horse, we're gonna be best friends now. Come on. Let's see how many times it throws me off. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. I think it's gonna be under 10. Yep. Oh, this is a kind of slow horse. But let's get the horse back to the spawn area. Or not spawn. This is even close to spawn. We ran thousands of blocks away from spawn immediately. But we'll have horse be in this general area. And we're taking the saddle back. Sorry, horsey. Now let's grab dirt from the kitchen. Funny little sentence. Doo-doo. Is that all the dirt we have? I guess we really used a lot of dirt before. And where was the pick? There it is. Fortunate luck getting a slow one. That's not the one that I wanted to have anyways. We're just moving it so it wouldn't trample our crops. But I'm planning on having like a stable with like 10 different horses to choose from, so it's fine. Maybe they're a jumper. I'm hoping at some point we'll also find a skelly horse, because I would love to have a skelly horse. Where'd the chicken go? Oh, there it is. Hi, chicken. No. No, chicken. Chicken immediately went where it wasn't supposed to. To be fair, we don't actually have enough blocks to do this yet. I guess we'll just have to deal with chicken running around for a little bit longer. Because we don't have enough of the bushes. Dude. Have any of these grown yet? Not yet. It won't take too long for that to happen, though. But let's go ahead and continue adding to the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then hoe time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Okay, the rest is all good. It's all within the position it needs to be. Then next one, we need water again. We come over here, grab this. We got a fully grown bush. This is amazing. Oh wait, that wasn't a fully grown bush. This one is. Also, I misclicked. There we go. I don't like grow bushes enough to know what a fully grown bush looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. I kind of want to get more slabs to put the way up before we do this section. So I'm happy with this. Let's grab some more. Actually, let's grab seeds first. We're gonna need so many seeds for this project. So might as well grab all. Oh, that one wasn't ready. Might as well just grab a lot so we can expand. kind of tempted to turn on shaders for this. I think it would be really pretty. I don't know. At some point, we're gonna have to break a lot of blocks for us to put in the light sources. But for now, it's fine. We sleep through every night anyways. Doo-doo. But eventually, once we're like going into the nether, we're gonna miss days. So we'll need lights eventually. Okay, that's good enough, and let's sleep. Hey, we've reached 2 hours of streaming. Nice. Ouch. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's put these down. And let's go get this chicken out. And then block it off. Hey chicken, come on. This way, this way. A little bit further so you're far enough past that I can block it off. Good chicken. The double-edged thorn or berry bushes. What? I feel like I'm having a no-brain moment. Doo-doo. Always get pricked by them, that's for sure. Okay, now we don't need to worry about the chicken running in. And I'm pretty sure there's no more mobs in here, so we should be all good now. Yeah. Double-edged sword, I guess, is actual term. Yeah. I always get pricked by them. But they're also helpful because the mobs refuse to run over them. So I don't have to worry about, like, my crops getting trampled now. Unless I trample them, which I absolutely accidentally will. It's so easy to forget you're not allowed to jump in these areas. I will constantly jump anyways. We have so many of the crops done at this point though, which is great. Like, we are way past the point of what we need to have. At this point, we're doing it for aesthetic reasons. Because this is an absolutely huge farm for no reason. But I'm gonna grab a sip of my water real quick. And there we go. So yeah, I don't have the correct type of wood in my inventory for what I want to do. So we're just gonna build out like that area because we can easily do that. Aesthetic is the only reason for most things in Minecraft. Yeah. Especially on a world that I want it to be really pretty eventually. So having a gigantic farm just adds to that. And then eventually I want to have like a really big library, and that's where the villagers are going to be. Like, everything is just going to be really pretty. And then we're going to make the end build. That's going to be very chaotic, making custom dragons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Now let's do this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. Yeah. There we go. Oop. Like, this is gonna be a really cute world, I can already tell. A very, very cute world. Oop, we already need some more seeds, so let's grab those. Once, like, the entire farm has grown, so these are all mature, it's gonna be so pretty. I don't know how it's gonna look having the wheat side and then the carrot and potato side. Hopefully it'll still be cute. Also, I apologize that ads are gonna be happening soon. I can't turn that off, so I just have to apologize and that's it. It'll be like a minute and a half of ads. Doo -doo. It's so easy to get more seeds with the amount of crops that we have. Like, I'm not even harvesting all of them to get them. Ooh. Doo-doo. There's just so many that are ready to be harvested. We don't have to... That's alright, part of stream success, yeah. But like, streamers don't even benefit from ads, unfortunately. Like, unless you're a really big streamer, you don't get much at all from it. So it's really just Twitch wanting to run ads so they could get cut. Because they get the majority of ads. It's not a very good cut at all. Granted, I think the way that I have it set up, I get like 50% or something like that. But only for ads. I don't get 50% for subs. I get less than 50% for that. I really just became affiliate so I could have channel point rewards, let's be honest. Like, it's nice the occasional time that I get paid by Twitch, but it's not often enough for it to matter. So we just vibe and have channel point rewards instead. Oh, I didn't mean to break that one. That one wasn't ready. How many? We can make an entire other stack of bread at this point. Breeding the villagers is gonna be so easy because of this. But it ended when I lost your heart. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I can't understand. No, I can't understand. Do, do. Loop. I think I might start with just making the creeper farm and not the iron farm. Because I usually make that first anyways. And then we'll just have to find more iron, which shouldn't be too bad. Doo-doo. Maybe we could do that today, actually. It would still be helpful. Doo-doo. But I do want to get carpets for the entrance and exit of this first. That way we can walk over it. So many more have grown. What in the world? Doo-doo. Once we get to a stack in the hotbar spot, that's when we're gonna end it. Because that'll be like 2 stacks of bread. Like, we do not need more than that right now. Oh, don't fill it with that. I want to fill it with wheat, not seeds. Also, welcome back from ads. I forgot to say that. Doo-doo. We're gonna have so much bread when we're done with this. We're gonna have so much to breed the villagers with. Certainly never gotta worry about hunger. Yeah. We have plenty of food now. Food is not a concern on this world. Granted, I do want to eventually have golden carrots for food instead of bread, but this works for early game. Golden carrots are just better for the long run. So whenever we're able to make a gold farm, we will. But I've never made one, so I don't know what I need for it, but I know it's a nether thing, so we're not doing that for a while. We're probably going to actually rely on steaks more initially, once we have the barn set up. Because steaks are better than bread. Doo-doo. And it's still like really easy for us to get a ton of that. Especially if we get a fire aspect sword. Gonna be super easy. Oh, I just realized we're all good. Let's go sleep. We reached the 64 that I wanted to end at. So we don't need to harvest anymore. And let's go plant. Actually, let's fill up our bucket while we're over here. Oop, there we go. So we need to get slabs, obviously, so we can fill in these things and have a better way to get down to this bottom section, because we don't really have a good way to get down here right now. We're kind of having to take the long way to get down here, which is not ideal at all. One, two, three, four, there. Like, we definitely need to get all of our modes of getting from one area to the other figured out for this. And we need to figure out pathing. Honestly, that's probably the next thing we should do is pathing, because that's gonna take a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Or do I want to go one over? No, that's fine. That's as far as that will take us. Everyone is dumb. Doo-doo. But we definitely can finish the wheat section today, that's for sure. That's not gonna take too long at all. Let's go grab another bucket. And it'll be all good. Maybe I'll even wait for it to grow so we could get a screenshot with it all grown, because that'll be so pretty. Like, with shaders on too. Is that the correct button? Yes, it is. I want to show it with shaders because it's so pretty. Like, look at all of that. It's gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop. I love it so much. Shaders are so pretty. I love them so much. And like, I'm able to play with shaders. I just like to play with no shaders turned on for most of gameplay, because it makes it feel like a different game, kind of, and I'm not a fan of that. Ooh. I had my hand shifted over one key, so that's why I almost walked that way. Would have been annoying to break a crop like that. Might be a good idea for us to make a second infinity pool over here. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Because this infinity pool is a little bit far away from what we're working with right now. And we know there's not going to be crops right here because this is where the path is. So this is a good spot for it. Doo-doo. Need one more. The moon will sing a song for me. I loved you like the sun. I think this is the best block to break for this. Did I fix the other one? I did not. I forgot to fix it. But there we go. All good now. One, two, three, four. That's not in range. We really need to figure out where we're putting the slabs. Because we're about to be the point where we absolutely need them. 1, 2, 3, right here. Oh. There goes another. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This entire section's good. It's gonna be fun seeing how this looks once it's completely done, like all the lights are set up and everything. Because I'm not sure what style of lights I want to do yet, so we're just letting it not grow during the nighttime. But it shouldn't break at nighttime, so we're fine. But I'm curious how it's gonna end up looking. I think it'll be really cute. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Ooh, that corner's not gonna be covered. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's as far as this will cover. Not bad. I think we're gonna... Oh, wait, no. We have plenty of seeds. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna run out of seeds. We're not running out of seeds anytime soon. Doo-doo. Loop for all of this. So a good spot, like... right out here. Yes, love. Okay, perfect. That's a perfect spot for water. Because theoretically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. That entire section is covered by that block. That is perfect. And it doesn't leak outside either, so it's great. I wonder... Actually, I want to start from over there for the next level. Let's do under this block. No, under this block. And then all those are covered. Yeah. I had to double check for a second that I did math correctly. But we did, so we're good. Just how quickly fate can turn out, one simple mistake can take you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Boop, 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 boop. Lovely. Okay. And then last one's gonna be right here. But we need to figure out slabs soon. But we don't have the correct wood in our inventory to even do the slabs yet. But at least we know this section will be done. We just will need to figure out where the slabs are going. Ah, we're one off. I don't even have wood in my inventory. What am I doing? Well, other than the one block that didn't get placed, that's the entire level done. So we're working on this level now. And then we need to figure out paths. Look at you, strawberry blonde. I say we take a detour to figure out getting carpets real quick. I think that's a higher priority at the moment. Doo-doo. The second that the clock changes, I will place down a bed and we will sleep. Bedtime. We're sleepy under stars tonight. So let's see, do I have any carpet already? I don't think I do. Pretty sure I have shears somewhere, but not carpet. But let's go ahead and get rid of this, and we'll throw out the extras. We have so much. And we'll take that. Take all these. I don't want to use the hoe. Like, I know we have it, but I don't want to use it. Oh, I forgot to check for shears. None there. There's so many blocks to look over. Don't see any there. Okay, so we don't have shears. Easy enough to make. Let's eat something real quick and then we'll take care of that. Doo-doo. What day are we on now? Day 54. We're getting pretty far into the world at this point. Let's go ahead and cut through the farm and go out the other side to get the wool. Because I know there's a couple sheep on the other side. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young and all that's left of myself holds in my false confidence. Doo-doo. I want to see how many wool we've collected, so we'll do that. There's a couple sheep over here. It's probably going to take a couple days for us to get enough wool because they don't drop a ton when you use shears. Granted, we actually might be getting enough because you get a decent amount of carpet per 2 wool. And they are dropping a decent amount of wool. So I think we're gonna have enough. Oh, so my false confidence. No, but wake up, young and do. We're not sharing that one simply because it's a different color. And I don't want to have multicolored carpets. So we'll just leave them. We'll probably need to share that color at some point, but not right now. We have more than enough. Let's go up here and use it. And we're just gonna make enough carpets for what we need. Oh, is that the one that I placed water at? Oh, it's not. Well, I'm gonna do that now. It looks slightly better like that. So let's start by doing like this many. We're gonna need more than that. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do this. We are just gonna need all the wool. Now, I kind of want to double check that they didn't change this mechanic. So, hello sheep, come here. I want you to test something for me. Can you come in here? No, amazing, thank you. I want to make sure that was still a feature, because I tried to use that feature on Bug Rock and they don't have it apparently. That or it was just glitching out and not working. So I wanted to make sure it still works. And it does, which makes me very happy. There we go. So we have a fully mob-proof area, or no passive mobs will come in here. We probably will still deal with monsters at this point because we haven't lit it up. But that's okay. We can deal with that eventually. But we've been live for an hour and a half and I just need to run to the bathroom real quick. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Is this the correct thing? Okay, so it looks like we're actually out of toilet paper here. So we're going to be ending a bit earlier than I wanted to, so I can go run to the store. So here is our raid message. Please only send it once so we are not spamming, and I already know who we are going to be raiding because someone I like to watch is doing a subathon right now. You cannot add time to the subathon, but I know they're going to be live for a couple days. So it'll be a ton of fun. So we're going to be raiding over to Nukery. Basically, they did a subathon where they had a phase where you could add time. And once they got done with a project, which they already finished, that was all the time for the subathon. And now it's just the timer's going down and no more time could be added, but they're amazing streamers, so I know it'll be a ton of fun. So I just ask that you guys do not spam, be nice, and remember to eat some food, drink some water, take care of yourself, and I will be live again tomorrow I will be live earlier tomorrow. It won't be as late as right now. Where is their thing? One second, I'm double checking their live. Oh, wait. Are they not live? Thanks for a nice stream. Thanks for joining. It looks like they are doing a subathon where they end, so we had to find someone else to raid. Um, doo. You know what? Oh, it already raided. I just had to send a message saying sorry chat auto rated. But yeah, if anyone's watching this, I hope you enjoyed the stream. But that's it. I will be live tomorrow. Bye.